Hey Aquarius, welcome to your March general readings. If you're new, welcome, and please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the readings I post each month. Let's see, Fiona. Now that you've asked for the angels' help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. Layla, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. So if we all go through these times where, we could be feeling up and feeling great about ourselves. And through the back end of last year, Aquarius should have had a lot of positive energy injected into them. But we can also have those downs as well. So if you're feeling a little down, ask the angels here for positive perspective. Get out in nature. Go fishing. Go for a walk in the woods and just listen to nature. And you will just be amazed how much your perspective will change. Let's see. I'll leave the information about what decks of cards I use in the description box, along with how to contact me for personal readings. So I love this new deck. It is absolutely beautiful. So let's see. What we have going on for Aquarius in March. Let's break the deck. Okay, 5 of Swords and 7 of Cups. So Pisces season and Mercury retrograde being a little bit rough on you. Not surprised at all here. It's been a little bit rough on us all. Maybe people misunderstanding you when you're communicating, taking things you say the wrong way, being confused. You could be feeling this way about people as well, right? Getting the wrong end of the stick because maybe you're focused here on your pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. And they're just really getting the wrong information. So not a great time for communication for you. So spend time alone, right? Allow heaven's help to flow in how and when it's needed. But right now I feel like people will just be not getting you at all. It's like you could be like the black sheep of the family, but then there's you, like even more so, like cut off from people. And I think people are just misunderstanding you at this time. I think you have a lot of great things going on and coming in for you with the 10 of Pentacles. Money could be very good right now for you, maybe better than it has in years. But maybe that stability in money is not what you're like, not what satisfies your needs. You want to be satisfied morally here. And I think people may be looking at you like, oh, you've changed. That's okay. That's okay, because, if you've been through transformations and you've changed, that's what you want to hear. Like, why would you want to stay the same, right? Of course you've changed. Maybe you changed because, they changed and not for a good, not for the better, right? So let's see what's going on. 10s are about endings of cycles and things like that. So you may have, in regards to money or a stable relationship, may have come to an end. A job that you was in may have come to an end, but you may be better off for it, right? So let's see. 9 of Cups. Yeah, it's like, I feel like this year you get what you wished for. So be careful what you wish for, right? That 9th cup is coming. But I just feel like to say, be careful what you wish for. I mean, look at this 9 of Cups. She's so devious how she's looking. So you're going to have this wish granted, and it probably depends where Jupiter is in your chart, but it speaks of expansion, and expansion next to the 10 of Pentacles, a great time for your money to expand, your career, things like that. If you don't have a career, I see your money expanding in some sort of lucky way. So maybe even a lottery win here. 7 of Cups, yeah. A lot of confusion through this time that, you know, maybe everything's going well with my money. What's up with my love life? But it's coming, right? These offers are coming. You could even have these offers but be confused, like which one to accept, which one's my soulmate, which one's... Nearly most people you meet, you know, you'll have some sort of soul contract with. So don't worry. We can have multiple soulmates throughout our life. So I see a closing down of a cycle and a new cycle beginning for you. But maybe a confusion on why this cycle had to end, or, you know, just... I feel like 7 of Cups always comes out during Pisces season. So I'm not surprised by this watery energy. Maybe you're having these crazy dreams or epiphanies, and it can feel... Maybe that's why you're feeling like set away from the crowd here. You know, you might be confusing to other people, or... You know, other people might be confused by your actions and what you're actually desiring, what you're going for. But all I can say is it's coming. You're about to get, I don't know, very lucky for some reason. And whatever it is you're focusing on is going to expand. So if you're focusing on love, it's going to expand. If you're focusing on money, it's going to expand. If you're focusing on your confusion, it's going to expand. So just allow sort of your intuition to guide you through this time. Spend a lot of time in nature, maybe water. Maybe that's why I said fishing. And that will help you get some clarity and clear your mind. King of Swords, here you are, yeah. So I definitely feel like everybody's like, you could have ghosted people because everybody's feeling like you're mysterious. What's going on with the Aquarius? So if it's a cross-watcher, they're looking for an Aquarius who's cut them off and not necessarily being cold towards them, but has just cut them out at this time. Their focus is elsewhere. If you're a cross-watcher, an Aquarius is more focused on expanding their business at this time, or their self-love, because the 9 is related to the Hermit. The Cups are love. So, you know, and it's not a bad thing to focus on, guys. You know, if you want this person, you should want them to love themselves, because if you can't love yourself, you can't love anybody else, that's for sure. So yeah, it's just like focusing on self-love, self-worth, your money, expansion, you know, ascending here, this higher learning that you have. You're trying to be fair to yourself for a change, and that might be confusing to others if you've been a person who's always giving and always doing for everybody else. It's like, this year, my priority is me. And everybody's like, what? You're not going to do all this for me? You're not going to do all that for me? My priority is me this year. That's all me. So yeah, and I think it's a good thing to focus on this self-love and focus on this self-growth and this ascension that you've got going on, Aquarius. You know, if it's confusing to others, they don't need to understand your path. They don't need to understand your love. It's, look at this, the world. It's all about this closing down of the old you and embracing the new enlightened you on this ascension path. Some of you may have moved into 5D. I'm no longer of this 3D world. I'm this Aquarius. It's my time to shine. We are in the time of Aquarius, so no doubt it is your time to shine. I feel like you've elevated above so many people. It might actually be hard for you to find a romantic partner because not a lot of people may be able to match up to you intellectually, right? Because I feel like although you may use your head a lot, where other people may be off balance and become narrow-minded just using their head, not you. I feel like it's just this expansion of your mind. I'm just feeling like your mind is growing and growing and growing all the time. So yeah, I see you, you know, ending old cycles, the old way of you doing things, you know. So if you had patterns getting into relationships and, you know, certain things happening, you're ending these old patterns here. And a wonderful world is opening up to you. I feel like you're leading the way for us, Aquarius, during 2020. Queen of Wands, yep. You're beautiful, everybody wants a piece, and you're taking action on your own business, your own self. So you may be interested in doing things to do with hair and things like that, hair and makeup. So you could be starting your own business, and this is why you're focusing on yourself and starting up a business. Maybe in fashion or something like that, or modeling, something in the public eye here. So it's like everybody's looking at you, everybody's attracted to you right now, Aquarius. And I feel like you're very empowered, but not maybe taking any offers just yet. It's just like a time where you'll feel very empowered. You know, Venus is going to look very good on you. So you may be getting a lot of offers, but like you're like, hello, I was in hermit mode up here. Now I'm going through this. Here I am, world. Here I am. So probably when Venus moves into Aries, you're going to really feel empowered, desired, wanted, attractive, like a go-getter. And of course, this could be a fire sign coming towards you, wanting to get to know you. We do have other air, water, and earth as well. So, but it just may be, you know, a fire sign having their intentions of coming to get you, sort of thing, like, I want you and I'm gonna work hard to get you here. Knight of Swords, there you go. Somebody taking actions. Knight are about action, so this is swift action that they'll be taking. They're not going to hold back here. They've heard your truth. They know who you are, and they still want you. And you may be like, well, no, I'm not really interested in all this yet. I'm cold. And I think you're describing yourself as other people are describing you, because you're not like that. They are confused about who you are, because deep down you have all these 9 cups, like you have a lot of love to give. Very desirable, very passionate, a lot of love to give here. And this person's like, nope, I see through all that. I see behind this mask. So somebody may be seeing under your mask here. And look at them sort of bowing down to you. It's like a new cycle's going to begin. If you choose it, a new love is coming in. Somebody who's like going to bow down to you. I think you won't be used to this sort of love. Somebody's going to be treating you like a queen, and they're your knight here. So it's like roles reversed. 7 of Wands. Yeah, it's like they're going to fight for you here. They're going to be persistent. They won't give up asking you out. Maybe this is already happening and you're just like, nope, I'm about me. And that's why you're here like this, and they're almost begging here. But whatever, they're speaking the truth. It could be, if you're a cross watcher, that an Aquarius is going to come to you and say, look, I've seen the light here. You know, I've woke up, I see the moon, I'm aware. And I'm going to fight for you now. I'm going to be assertive. I know there's challenges ahead. I know you're a challenge, but I like it and I'm coming for it. I'm about it. So somebody is going to fight hard for you here. I feel like you could be putting an end to unnecessary arguing. It's just like, nope, I'm not about it. Just go. And people may be really trying to light a fuse under you, but you're not having none of it. It's like, look, I'm in the 5D, goodbye. Six of Cups. Oh dear. I feel like maybe you're judging somebody too harshly, or somebody's judging you too harshly, like a ghost of the past. Like, for example, if there's going to be, there always is, some cross watchers that will write, you know what the Aquarius was? They was this, they was that, right? But they're still watching the Aquarius video. So there's still this love there and this attachment and things like that. So somebody from the past is thinking about you here. Maybe they're finding it challenging letting go, or the memories are quite hurtful. There's something for us all to learn, though, when we go through difficult relationships. So it is the retrograde. So for another 8 days, I'm recording this on the 2nd of March. So another 8 days, it will still be Mercury in retrograde. So this is why we always see the Six of Cups coming up at this time. But with this Six of Cups, I feel like somebody has a real negative opinion of their ex. Three of Pentacles. That's something you need to work on. Look at each person's point of view or actions with grace, and you know, that's something that could be worked on. Forgiveness and, you know, letting it go. I feel here, sending it to the light and just being like, that's for them to work on. That's their path. This is my path. I need to work on this. So don't try and hold on to anything negative. Just try and let it go. But I see you mainly wanting to work and people wanting you. Good luck, guys.